Josh Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
It's been a trying year for everybody, but the tradition continues. Super Bowl 55, away we go from Tampa. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They fake the give. Newton. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away.
I thought he was going to throw that big
room here to run. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. Quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 yards there. 1st down.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
That should have been jumped.
That catch good for only a couple.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal. And again, they'll go right back to their fullback. And he'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown. With the first touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Jags have taken the early lead.
Brandon, this is the Super Bowl. A touchdown scored in any game is big. In this one, it's massive.
And this is up and good. The score now 7-0 Jaguars.
The score, Jaguars 7, Falcons 0.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Their own 16-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game, it leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
Yeah, a little bit of humor. Got to laugh that one off, and not the ha-ha, that was very funny, but kind of like, can you believe that just happened? Let's go out and play now. Let's just start over.
And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup. Now Newton on 1st down. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Cameron Jordan able to get in there and run him down for what's going to be a loss of 15 yards all told.
2nd down.
After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Out of the gun, Newton. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. Give him 2 yards on that play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Here's Newton. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete.
Could have, but you didn't.
Strong, and now it's 4th down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Here's Hardman to return. A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. Look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 38-yard line.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes flushed out right.
That's a Drake.
And that is incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Here's Morstead now as he sends this one away.
Boy, leave that shit alone.
And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback.
20-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement? Because you had two drives with turnovers. Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over. So that's good, right?
You're going to get some angry users reaching out to you on social media.
Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for the positive. Silver lining, you know.
Oh, my God.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Greg Olsen was the intended target, but it'll be 2nd down.
I'm looking at this one with my defensive eyeglasses on, because you remember the old days when a tight end saw a linebacker covering him and thought he had a mismatch? But the way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot downfield. That one incomplete.
And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Yeah, your brain, bitch.
From the 50, Newton. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
Falcons, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Newton on 1st down. And this is caught. It's Greg Olsen. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on 1st quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. On the ground, this is Kamara. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Scampering home from 19 yards out. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line. because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of a season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive, and they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Complete. Jefferson the target. He'll be tackled shy of the 35. Shifty footwork gets him a little extra on the play. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. These two teams all tied after 1.
To 7.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he's got some space here. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. A great play there. 57 yards. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. No, he missed the PAT. No good on the extra point, so a letdown there. And this will stay a 6-point ball game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And now here's Ross. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. On 1st and 10, Newton. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
Oh, my God.
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Picked off by Rashawn Jones. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. And after the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
That's a man.
Now a handoff as they run left side. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 10.
5 men in the secondary now for the Falcons on 3rd down. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right.
Run that bitch. Come on, go get it.
On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. The 3rd down battle won by Atlanta's defense. Solid coverage.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit him over the top, unsuccessfully.
That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good. And this score will stay right where it is. Well, that is not what you want to see from him on the big stage, obviously. He's been so reliable all season long.
A big part of why they've gotten here to this game. But you have to wonder, Will this haunt them later as this Super Bowl progresses?
They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
Kamara, the ball carrier.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chatter right now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
Kamara trying the right side. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. It's a first down on a gain of 10. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football for triple option, you've actually called that play.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Here's Kamara off the draw, and he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down to the 31.
He's brought down.
And that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
Newton looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Jacksonville's pass defense holds serve. 4th down. That close on 3rd down. I think everybody probably expecting a run. Instead, they go to the air on 3rd and short yardage.
I realize this is a passing league, and they're liable to throw the ball on any down and distance. But that short, I do question the call. Run the football and pick it up.
Man, I had that first right off too.
Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on 4th down. They snap it to Newton. It's complete, swings it out to his running back. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down.
28-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Newton. Being chased out left. Letting one go deep for the end zone.
Newton on the
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
3rd and 4.
This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. They'll run with a rookie second rounder. It's K.T.G. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down.
It's 4th down.
It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it. Here's Newton. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. Too far downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for, and that time it costs them.
A 42-yard attempt.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside.
Yeah. Hold up, okay. My fault. I gotta do something. Baby, just say my name. Bitch, I'm rich. What's on super early? Come on, man. Fuck. Doing all that stupid ass shit. Boy, you ain't never getting my game, boy. You scared me, right? Ooh.
Side here in this second quarter. So with fourth down looming, Dan Quinn sends out his field goal unit. Right hash mark, a 42-yard attempt. And his kick is indeed good. And that will cut the lead back down to 3 at 13-10. So in the end, they had the ball for 10 plays, but the drive gets them 3, not 6.
Is it okay if I give credit to both sides on this one?
Absolutely.
All right, let's start defensively. They hung in there. 10-play drive, but they stiffened when they got close to the goal line, made them kick a field goal. For the offense, 10-play drive. They might be a little disappointed they got a field goal, but they moved the ball down the field with dispatch and came away with points.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
Forced out to his left. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Throwing is Mahomes on third. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 11 yards there for Jacksonville and a first down as well. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Looking to throw is Mahomes. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. And last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
And Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does. It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key first downs and big runs.
Mahomes now on first down. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. To throw, it's Mahomes. Flush to his right. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
He's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. Now Mahomes. Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
Oh, he got it. He got it. Good shit.
That's good. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
Good shit right there.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes.
Man,
looking for his running back, and he's got him. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down. Mahomes now on first down. Flushed out right. This one brought in by Jefferson. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. They get 10 more there, and I'm believe that'll be enough for another first down. And he takes it in. Touchdown,
Why did he give me
Jacksonville.
everything?
A great effort there as the first half is winding down. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go.
Jaguars 20, Falcons 10.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Now Ross to return.
Oh my God.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
No, boy. You knew you should have threw a pick. Come on, come off it. 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 Come off it.
About set to begin their next drive.
No, you're
the
not
Falcons
mad.
offense at the line. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Brings up second.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Newton now to throw. Looking downfield for Jones. And it's knocked away and incomplete. There was a safety, Rashad Jones, that time, who was able to break up the play.
He was covered by Rashad Jones.
My mama told me burn that money. Take your shit and keep it, nigga. That nigga dead.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. A final shot before the break. Newton eluding the pressure. And look at this. Cam Newton intercepted a 3rd time. Reuben Foster picks it. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we've reached halftime here in Super Bowl 55. As we send you a stone's throw away across I-4 to Orlando. There standing by is Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, both teams ready after the halftime spectacle. And we are back underway in Super Bowl 55. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. They get 17 more on that one and another first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
That's good for another Jacksonville 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
And they give this time to the tailback. And they'll get this down to the 10. That's another gain of 15 on back-to-back plays. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage. They're dominating right now on this drive.
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up. Try and push the pile. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. They'll try and run for it. He's fighting, but they're not going to let him in. Stopped at the 2-yard line. They gave it to him in search of his 3rd touchdown, but he's denied. And the Falcons able to muster together a goal line stand. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle.
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. Running with Kamara. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
I know I do. I know the way he's saying. Man, I told him I ain't think they were going to pull up already.
1st down carry, it's Kamara. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their own little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage. Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game, and while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton.
Oh, my God.
And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Calais Campbell able to get him down for a loss of 11. And it brings up 4th down. Here's Johnny Hecker now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
Well, this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. He was trying to find Justin Jefferson there. 3rd down here.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Got a man, and he hits him in stride.
Man, y'all.
And he'll be out right at the 35. Jacksonville 1st down on a pickup of 17. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Mahomes now to throw. Rolling to his right. Now he'll pull it down. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. They'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy, because you know he can throw the football. But how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't count for.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. 1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And the lane clear. closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38.
For the running back.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that field like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Ryan Kerrigan in on the tackle. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
He didn't seem in a
Come on,
rush.
Mr. 2 Clock.
Nah.
Because you drove you. Come on, Mr. 2 Clock.
Movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
Now they'll throw with Mahomes. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Give him 3 on the play, and they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. The Jaguars on third down.
Bro, I barely
Good
ran
success,
probably
5 for
like
8 to
6
this
times.
point. This is 3rd down and 12.
Probably.
Caught left side by Hilton. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the first down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
Yeah, being rightly cautious with that lead here in the second half. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still 8 up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
At their own 25-yard line.
Man, come on, son. Man. send me the game, goodness. Game over. Boy, I had 4. Correction. Nigga had 4. Nah, come off it, boy. Come off it, cause of no. Come off, son, cause if somebody, cause if you would have been losing, son, you would have wanted your minutes back. Come off it, sweet. Come off it. Come off it. But you got that little come on, wait. Man, how you fucking Super Bowl, bro? Wait, shut up about it. How you Super Bowl, man? Fuck, go ahead. Ain't nobody did it on purpose. That nigga ain't nobody mad. God, fuck. I don't give a fuck about shit. It's just bad, no. Hey. Nigga, do you want the Super Bowl? Advance the week. Take it. I don't care. Man, take the Super Bowl. Right? Like. Man, nigga take the Super Bowl, fuck. I'm gonna take the dub. Take the dub, man. Take the dub. I just work about shit. Get in the crib. Cut down.
I can't imagine victim of heartbreak. Oh, y'all going outside?